Tell me something I don't
Hello
know.
everyone, my name is Elena Bloom and today I have for you a webinar Best Way to Invest Money in Australia. What would you learn in webinar? What traditional types of investment popular in Australia? Their strong and weak points. Why investment in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is a new, highly profitable type of investment. Why banks and government is not interested in our wealth. The best strategy to grow Bitcoins up to 100% monthly. What are your dreams to save or invest money? What are your reasons? Research says that more than 50% of Australians don't know how to save or invest money right away and would like to get consultation on this issue. So why you save and invest? Maybe you want to save for your retirement, maybe you want to buy a nice house or have a nice family holiday overseas, or you save money for education or want to pay off your mortgage, or you want something else. In this webinar, I will tell you what investment options exist and how you could grow your money on at least 30% every month. 30% sound good, isn't it? You don't need special education or knowledge to start invest. You can invest if you are at least 18 years old, and doesn't matter how much money you have. So what are traditional types of investment in Australia? Broadly speaking, there are 7 main types of investments available in the Australian marketplace. It's a cash, fixed interest, shares, property, alternative assets, managed funds, and superannuation. So the most common and popular types are cash, fixed price, shares, and property. So let's have a look deeper into popular investment types. Cash and fixed interest. So it grows really slow, 3 to 6% per year, and have a small risk. Property and shares, they have a high risk and bigger growth, up to 8.5% per year. So now let's have a look on different types of investments. So short-term investors could be looking for investments with low risk of losing money and low risk that the value of your savings will drop. You have expected return from 4 to 6% per year. Suitable products could be online savings account if you could need the cash at any time, or term deposit if you know how long your money can be locked away. A medium-term investors should look for investments with a low to medium level possibility of losing money. Medium volatility, capital value could go up and down 20% in a year. So your expected return could be from 6 to 7% per year, on average over 10 years of investment. A suitable product could be a balanced investment option in a managed fund. If your time frame is closer to 4 years, a more conservative investment option may be suitable. So medium-term investments is from 4 to 6 years. Long-term investors are looking for investment with high risk, with negative returns expected 4 to 5 years out of 20 years. High volatility. Capital value could go up and down by 40% in a year. So your expected return could be from 8 to 8.5% per year, on average over 10 plus years of investments. Suitable product could be a growth or high growth option in a superannuation fund or managed fund or direct shares. Retirees need investments with medium risk, expect negative return 2 to 3 in every 20 years. Medium volatility. So their expected return could be from 6 to 8% per year. A suitable product could be a market-linked account-based pension or a diversified portfolio of balanced and growth managed funds. So on this picture, you can see different types of investment. If you choose investment type growth, and 85% of your money will be in shares and property, and the rest in the cash or fixed interest. So if you invest $10,000, after 5 years, your return will be 6%, and 10,000 will turn to $13,500. If you choose balanced type, and around 70% of your money will be in shares and property, so if you invest 10,000 in 5 years, you will have 13,200. If you choose conservative type, and 30% of your money will be in shares and property and the rest in cash, $10,000 in 5 years will become $12,300 approximately. And the last type is a cash. So if you put 100% of your money in Australian deposit-taking institutions, $10,000 after 5 years will become $11,500. So, but I'm sure you deserve much and much more. Society teaches us there are only options to invest, and you get 5% approximately in 10 years. Amazing. Banks and government are not interested in our wealth. People struggle even to buy food because they pay mortgages and trying to save some money. So you work hard all your life and dreaming that one day you will finally enjoy your life and spend so much money as you want. Is it good enough life? Sorry, but I think this is a slave's life, and you deserve much better. I want to share with you how to invest money smart way in a new type of investment, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Why invest in Bitcoin? Simple truth. If the number of network users is steadily growing, the exponential growth of our investments is expected. For example, Facebook was worth more than $300 billion. The formula is simple. Looking for a network which is growing steadily at the very beginning, then you put money, then wait, and in result you profit. The question is, why Bitcoin? Because it's the same network and it's growing. It's growing rapidly. Judge for yourself. In 2010, Bitcoin had 10,000 users. In 2 years after that, he got 100,000 users. In 2014, 1 million users. And last year, in 2016, Bitcoin got 10 million users. So as you can see, during 6 years, number of Bitcoin users grown on 1,000 times and continue to grow. Can you see a huge potential and perspectives of investment in Bitcoin? I can. Invest to not be cheated. In the current economic circumstances, the deception is carried out in 4 ways. Inflation. The part of inflation caused by the printing press. You could watch a movie The Big Show and learn yourself. Government steal our money secretly. They openly steal from people by adding value to taxes. To be honest, I think they steal at least 50% of our money. We have no warranties. Banks may go bankrupt. They simply tell you, sorry, there is no money. The point is that any of your assets at any time may not be yours. The state does not guarantee the safety of your money. The government requires you to keep your money in the banks and your right of property in the public registers. People naively believing that there is no any other alternative. I believe in the future that the currencies will become immutable, mathematical guarantee of their preservation of property and economic freedoms. And the last way is the possibility of a collapse. There are a few predictions of the collapse of the Australian financial system. Please read the book End of Australia. Let's say that it will not happen, but if it happens, we will not go back to the existing world order. The collapse of the fiat system would be the same. If the American economy collapses, the world will literally be in halves. The mortgage crisis of 2008 proved this clearly, but it didn't teach us anything. So what is the best strategy to invest for all this? Let's have a look. Australia is a financial community where participants grow their bitcoins at least on 30% every month. What is This is a global social financial network where people can provide help and get help. Doesn't have a central authority. Participants give help by transferring the money to each other directly. is a peer-to-peer exchange of donations. This is a mutual aid community. We change the world together, and we have a trust between the members. Also, provides you a free education. So why Because have more than 234 million members in 118 countries. Australia have thousands of participants who trust and grow bitcoins on 30% monthly at least. is a decentralized financial network with no authorities, where members are anonymous. So how it works? First, you buy bitcoins in any cryptocurrency exchange site. For example, I use buybitcoin.com.au and coinspot.com.au, but you can choose any other exchange site which you like. Then you create account in Australia on site at australiammm.net. Then you provide help, send bitcoins to another participant of the system. When you put bitcoins in system, they automatically convert to Mother. This is a currency that grows on 30% every month in the system. And later you can get help. Request withdraw Mother, what will automatically convert back to bitcoins. So in the result, in the moment when you provide help, your money starts to grow in 30% monthly. So result, your Bitcoin grows 30% monthly plus pools of Bitcoin grows rapidly. So it's a double win. Everything is simple and MLM, but if you have any questions, you always welcome to ask. I advise you to invest in your future right now with Australia. So what do you prefer? Get average 5% per year using all type of investment such as cash or shares, or get 30% per month using modern investment type in bitcoins, but only you can choose. If you have still any questions, please visit our website australiammm.net and you could chat with our friendly online consultant. Or you could visit Facebook page Australia and ask guiders or any active members to help you. Or simply go to YouTube and watch their thousands of videos pays to see positive experience of participants. Thank you very much for watching the webinar, and I hope to see you on the next webinar